throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Now the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To use their third. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Third and short yardage. Mayfield.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly hoped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now second and 4. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. Out of the gun, Smith.
Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They'll try for the first with Walker.
They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. And they're going to speed things up here.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Working with a second and 4. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to Walker on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind some stuff.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 73 yards. Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there. They'll run here with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. With his 11th touchdown on the ground, number 13 overall. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back out now comes Kenneth Walker in the Seattle offense. So officially now a 1,000-yard campaign for him, but I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, this is one of those thoughts, though, that creeps into your mind because there is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. But guaranteed, as you noted, someone's jumped in the huddle and said, a lot more to be done, guys. Let's not, would you say, take your foot off the pedal? Let's not do that right now. But there is that possibility that people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And got his man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Smith on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And some room to run now. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Mayfield on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A. Allen Robinson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. That completes it again to Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Block it in motion right. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's Smith. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Myers' kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Mayfield and the offense now. Down by 8. A minute 37 remaining. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down.
Here's Baker.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling. And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again.
Mayfield to throw. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now Mayfield.
Open man right side is Cup complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Mayfield.
And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like